Hey y'all, Grand Rising, it's me again. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, happy Monday. I pray you all slept well. I have a couple of messages for you this morning, as usual. Before I go any further, there are three things I heard this morning. For some reason, I didn't know that there was a brand of dog food called Hills, Hills, or HILL' dog food. I thought I was tripping. I know there's science diet food, there's IAMS. I have kitty cat. Hello, get your ass down, son. It's too early. Anyway, y'all, ignore him. Y'all know I got my Lysol. He just infatuated with those Mother's Day flowers that the I got at the gala. If you, son. Okay, well, sit your little butt down and watch the reading, okay? I'll come with the Lysol in a second. Anyway, y'all, I know we have IAMS, like the more, how can I say, healthier dog foods, not just the ones you grab off the shelves. I know they have Science Diet. I know they have IAMS, but I didn't know there was something called Hill's Prescription Dog Food. I thought I was tripping. I woke up, and I looked it up. I said, I put in my phone, I said Hills dog food, and I'll be daggone. There's a whole website. There's a prescription dog food by Hills, HILL. I couldn't believe it. Like, that's the kind of stuff I hear. Like, I saw that the quarter sheet cake and the number 8, and my sweet girl on here confirmed she's taking a cake decorating class, a cake class. And she had just made an 8-inch cake that day, and she resonated with the quarter sheet cake. So I'm gonna tell y'all again. When I see something, you can when I tell you something, you can put your last dollar on it. You know, I brought this really nice. Y'all know I love ground black pepper. I bought these damn $7 peppercorns, and this is nice, but I can't get no pepper to come out. Look, I'm gonna have to go research this because all my other pepper's gone. I push this, and this spins, but don't no pepper come out. I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna add some more. I added, I thought, a good portion, and I tested it in the bedroom a couple days ago, and pepper came out. So I don't know, cause I got some chicken breasts I gotta season. See, ain't nothing coming out. And I turn this, nothing comes out. I'm IT, I'll figure it out. Anyway, so this is a message for this morning, y'all. I'm on the toilet, peeing as usual. Here comes somebody energy in the bathroom. And they said, I'm coming back to get you. The first thing I picked up is that somebody is going through some financial, they're trying to get their finances together. This person is newly divorced. They're legally separated. They moved out of another house where they're on their own right now, or they're about to be on their own. I'm here in August. You're going to hear something about August, okay? Or something related to this reading has something to do with August. They said, I'm coming back to get you. Like, bottom line, I've made my mistakes. I know who you are to me. I can't sleep at night. I can't imagine nobody else touching you. You are mine. I made a mistake. We're going to work this out. But y'all, I said, okay. I pulled the deck out. I'm going to give you some messages. I said, well, let me consult with the wise old owl first. That's my version of tarot, because it talks about everything. The first card on the back, this was the bottom of the deck right here. Move on. Don't pay the ass no mind. I hate to tell, this is not for everybody. For some, they coming back to get you. They're going to do right. But for the rest, they feel defeated. They feel like they can't accept the fact that you have moved on. You have moved on. This is what you did, and they cannot accept it. And for some of y'all, you need to keep on moving on. Okay? This could also be this person who has moved on from a karmic situation. It's somebody that moved on. Somebody wants you to move on, or you have already moved on. This was a magical card at the bottom. And to confirm this, the top of the deck said liar. So I just pulled these two cards out to show you. This person's a liar. They are a liar. They are a damn liar. And you need to move on. That's somebody's message. This ain't everybody's message. Some of them getting their shit together. They coming back to get you, and y'all gonna live happily ever after. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel some energies trying to move back in to your life that you've left alone completely. Y'all, this might be your message right here. This might be what you need to know. They're a liar, and you need to move on. Okay? For other ones, just follow your gut instinct. Pray about it, because I don't want you to go through hurt a second or third time around with the same person. That's when you get violent. I ain't gonna lie. Remember that movie Betty whoever snapped? Betty Broderick? I don't want y'all to snap and go to jail. I need my money for my down payment. I can't bail you out right now. You know, it ain't looking good right now, so just count to 10. Count to 10. You know, I can't bail you out. I move in 2 months. Don't call Queen Shar. Don't message me talking about, oh, and this is the other message I heard when I was over by the window. I saw a vision of somebody getting handcuffs put on, y'all. Somebody's doing something like embezzlement, fraud, and there's an investigation going on. They got the cat. I don't want to see nobody go to jail, but you can't rob Uncle Sam or some of these jobs. You can't do it. Technology is strong. There are people who have stolen laptops from different jobs I worked at. We have like tracking devices. Go right to the damn house and when they log on, when they turn that computer on, we get pinged and we know just where the laptop is, stupid dummy. They go right there, get the laptop and arrest their ass for stealing from the federal government. I don't play, no ma'am, no sir. Okay? Yeah, somebody in trouble. They shouldn't have done it. Yo, it's not what you do so much, it's who you do it to. I wish I could get into details about this person who I thought was my brother. Treated him like a king because our birthdays were close together. Used to bring this person's stuff to work every day. Hug every day. Don't you know that dog was insecure and was plotting to get me fired? Came in a year after me, mind you. Came in a year after me. Don't you know the two big bosses came in and walked his ass out the next day? Fired. The last I heard, a year later, he still hadn't found a job. Talking about I kick myself every day. How you gonna be doing sneaky stuff? And then you gonna stab the person in the back who is somewhat got your back? God said, no, we're not doing this. You gonna try to set me up on a Thursday? On a Friday, they walked your ass up out of there. And a year later, you didn't have a job. There's some people you don't mess with. Look at Diddy, looking like Morgan Freeman with all that gray hair. He thought he could do all of that. He thought money could buy him, anonymity? No, ma'am, no, sir. He's sitting up there in jail looking like an old-ass man. She said, I'm not going to let nobody kill you. I'm going to let you suffer through everything you did. Sometimes death is too good. I'm going to give you a couple of messages from this person who said, I'm coming back to get you. I had the craziest dreams last night. I dreamt that Busta Rhymes and the late Biggie Smalls was fighting over me. There could be two men that you know. Maybe somebody named Busta. What was Biggie Smalls' real name? Christopher Wallace. It could be a Christopher and a Buster fighting over you. I don't know Busta Rhymes' real name, but Busta was serious about me, man. But he was aggressive in the dream. I ain't like that. And then all these people who was trying to set him came and they started a shootout. I got away. I'm like, hey, yo, I like your music, but I ain't trying to get shot up with you. But Biggie was there. I love my Biggie. I know people in my old job, you say, why you got a crush on that ugly man? I said, why he ugly? Because he chocolate? I love me some chocolate. That's my favorite type of man. Don't play with me. Biggie was talented, too. I heard Diddy set him up. Look where he at now. Can't do all of that stuff to people. Greedy bastard. I told y'all when he went to Howard with my brother, they dormed on the same floor. Used to try to get my brother to come to these white parties, all white clothes, nothing there but men. Tony said, MF, you got one more time. And I said no. First of all, how the hell he know my brother's nickname was Tony? Everybody knew my brother by his first name as Anthony. He had been looking him up. He said, Perk, watch out for that one on MTV tap dancing. Yeah, you hear them police sirens coming? I told you I dreamt somebody else was getting locked up. I saw the handcuffs. So Diddy been doing this, trying to get my brother to come in some point. He said, Perk, he opened the door, wasn't one woman in there. Tony, you want to come in? He said, no, man, I done told you, no. He cursed him out. MF don't ask me to come to no more fucking parties. Somebody in trouble. That's the fire department, though. Okay. This one's sticking out. What's this one say? This one's sticking out, and it says destroyed. Yeah, this person get locked up. Their life is destroyed after this, because this is a real crime. This is something on the federal level, something they tried to scam somebody out of, fake income, falsifying information. Y'all don't play with the government. I don't play with Uncle Sam. I don't play with the IRS. I don't play. That will land you in jail. If what I saw this morning, somebody getting handcuffs put on, this person's life is destroyed after that, because this is a felony and a federal offense. Okay. On the back of the deck, it says, I can wrap it up right here. I can wrap it up right here, y'all. They realized they fucked up. Yeah. I told you they said they made a mistake earlier. They know they made a mistake. I'm talking about this is with a major big F as big as his card. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they know it. And you moving on. And they feel stupid. I'll give you a couple more. This is what you did. You kicked him to the curb. You said, I'm not the one to tolerate you cheating on me. I've been good to you. I treated you like an actual royal king or royal queen. I took care of your kids. I took on your children as mine. I gifted your children money on their birthday. I picked up the babies from daycare. I invited you into my life. I told you my last woman dogged me out. You went around and slept with your ex. Or if you're a female, man, I treated you like a king. I treated you better than anybody because I loved you with my whole heart. Passed up men for you, was sincere, was loyal. And the thanks I get is you go back to baby mama number one, and you got 3 or 4 other chicks on the side. I'm kicking your ass to the curb. No matter how much I care about you or love you, you're not going to play me. You're not going to make a fool out of me. That's up. You kicked their ass to the curb. Now they want to say they want to come back and get you. Good luck with that. Yeah, I just heard pedigree. So here we are with, now I know about pedigree dog food. Somebody has a dog. This is something to do with dog food, pedigree, science. What's the other one? IAMS, and then I heard Hills, Hill, or maybe it's HILL apostrophe as Hills prescription dog food. I didn't know anything about it till this morning. As dumb as it may sound, but I always had kitty cats. So if you have an older dog, or if you have a dog that has I hate to say dog, I'm gonna say furry baby that has like a health condition, and you feed them Hills prescription dog food, this is your reading right here. You ain't got to go no further. Damn, somebody going to jail. You can't be, all money ain't good money. Someone's last name is McAllister. Somebody works at a school, guidance counselor, work in a school office, a guidance counselor, a teacher, could be a principal, something like that. I see a school teacher, a school administrator, something with the schools. Somebody is a bus driver, Metro Transit bus driver. This one's sticking out. Actually, wow. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up with these three because they all stuck out. These four. Let me take it from the back. This person could have stole because they doing drugs. There's somebody doing drugs. They don't want you to know, but they getting high. I'm talking about real stuff. I ain't talking about no weed. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Some powder or some injection in your arm. They need to get help because those drugs will take you down to nothing. Alrighty. And this one says anger management. I think I mentioned a couple of days ago, somebody been snapping at everybody. It was yesterday, in fact. I said, I would hate to be this karmic living with this person because they're lashing out at everybody in frustration because they made a mistake. They chose a grass they thought was greener. They found out it wasn't nothing but some turf with mud and doodle in it. And they're mad because you said, okay, you want to choose that grass? Bye. My train ain't going to keep. My train is not going to stop for you to hop on and hop off. I'm moving. This train gonna keep on moving. And then they mad. Okay. And this one says expecting new beginnings. New beginnings. That's us. That could also be this person said, you know, I'm coming back to get you. I'm trying to get some stuff together in the background. Somebody's getting a divorce or legal separation once and for all. They're trying to get their money up. They're trying to figure out how much I can afford to live on my own. Because I'm done with this other situation. I'm unhappy. I'm miserable. Queen Sharks Collective out there floating around looking good. I'm afraid somebody gonna snatch them up before I can get to them. But just be patient. I'm getting things together. I love you. We're going to have a new beginning. Now, that's up to you what you're going to do if they reach out to you. I don't know. You chose somebody over me. You stay your ass over there. They found out this person wasn't nothing but some damn trash. And for some of us, we found out our person was some trash with makeup on or with a three-piece suit. And the suit fell off. You caught them with bare face and you saw they ain't nothing but some damn trash. You know, trashy people belong together. That's why they got it toward these karmics. Superficial people belong together. Money hungry people belong together. People who are not afraid to take a risk and break the law for the sake of looking good for the Joneses, they belong together. They don't believe in just working hard and living within their means. They want to show off. And they'll do anything for money. Let them stay over there and break the law. Because I like my freedom. I like being able to go out like in the next hour. Somebody going to jail though, y'all. And then somebody is coming towards you. And then somebody's moving on. You've moved on. They've moved on. Move on is today's word. Okay? You know what? I didn't realize my baby had joined the reading. Hey, son. Hi. I told you he stay with me everywhere I go. This baby love his mama. Don't you, baby? It ain't nothing like having a furry baby. You know Arthur's my companion and my roommate. It may sound stupid that a little kitty cat, this baby is my son. He with me everywhere I go. When I go to the bathroom, he go to the bathroom. When I come in the kitchen, he come in the kitchen. When I go to bed, he come get on his pillow and go to bed. We're what's the word? We're a package deal. If you don't like him, you don't like me. But y'all have a wonderful, and for my new subscribers, Queen Char is extremely fanatically clean. I have all kind of Lysol products around here, Clorox, and I wipe this down all the time because of this. He's indoor. He's never been outdoors, so any germs he got them from me. This is a perfectly clean baby. Okay? Because I don't like people, you don't get your daggone cat in the kitchen. My house is like Martha Stewart. Okay? All right, y'all. I love you all so much. I just got an email. I got to do a dream interpretation. Cloudy, baby, I just got your email. I haven't read it yet. And y'all wish me luck on getting my damn pepper up out of here. It's so frustrating. I was so excited to get it. Ain't nothing coming out. And the thing is turning. I'm going to add some more. Maybe that's it. I shouldn't have to add that much. Because I need this for my chicken. All right, y'all, let me go. I'll make my salad this morning. I brought 2 fresh heads of iceberg lettuce because lately, you know, even though I washed the bag salad mix out, I don't trust that. I brought my own lettuce that I can wash and cut up myself. So I'm gonna make my salad. Then I gotta go return this ugly dress from Amazon I ordered for the gala. I didn't wear that one. Green. It's pretty color, but it just looked like grandma down the country. Matronly. I'm like, it did not look like this on the website. So y'all saw the dress that I ended up wearing. Glad I had three options. Take that back, come home, and eat my breakfast and keep looking for a job. And you all have a wonderful, blessed day. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. I might start doing advice also. Not everybody want to listen, but I've been through a lot, y'all. So I can tell you not only am I intuitive, I got experience with life. I might start advice, okay? All right, y'all, take care. You want to say have a good day, baby? I know you can't talk, but you know what I mean? Take care, y'all. Love you.